The video game industry moves fast, but we move faster. This is the Turbo Button Show with Darien and Jacob.
Hello guys, and welcome to the Turbo Button Show for June 1st, 2017.
All right.
I can't believe it's already into the J months. Well,
J month?
not the first one, because we have January, June, July. Yeah, we only have
Jobtober.
Jobtober. Well, that's usually when kids in high school get their jobs,
Okay.
when they're going into the school year.
You're a weirdo. Can we talk about something that actually is relevant to the channel that we're on?
Okay, so if you have a job, you can afford video games. Maybe. If you have a big
Wasted
family.
like a minute of our time, man, when we could be talking about
You're wasting more
Splatoon.
time. Let me go. We're talking about Splatoon 2, but I mean,
Could have been called Splatoon.
Splatoon, like Splatoon.
Yes.
But we're not talking about the game itself. We're talking about peripherals and Nintendo's partnership with Hori. They decided to make a headset that looks like an in-game headset that your Inkling can wear for boosts,
Mm-hmm.
stat boosts. And there's an interesting little thing with it. It has the headset. It's like a regular headset. You could just, if you wanted to use it with like your PS4, plug it in the controller,
It
you
has a
can.
standard 3.5 millimeter jack that most headphones have, unless you're Apple.
Yeah, stupid. But it comes with a little splitter box that looks like a squid like the little squid symbol from Splatoon.
Mm-hmm.
And it has an audio splitter in it. So it has two cords going out that are both 3 millimeter jacks, cords. And one of them is meant to go into your phone for the Splatoon
Microphone.
Yep.
The in-game chat.
Yep, there's the one so that you can plug it into your phone and then into the Switch so that your Switch can basically puke its sound out into your headset. And then it mixes the two signals into one that goes into one headset.
So this is kind of a janky looking solution. I mean, you don't have to look far on the internet to find people saying it looks like a mess.
It does. And this is one of my things that I see Nintendo made a misstep in the right direction, which I'll clarify. I'm not saying that Nintendo having it so that their Switch handles the chat or it not handling the chat is a good thing, but I've noticed I've just noticed a trend when people are playing either on PC or on a console even, that people have the tendency to use a Discord chat app, or they'll use Skype, or they'll use other applications on their phones, and they'll use chat on their phone and play games on their consoles.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen that kind of...
I mean, we do that all the time.
Yeah, I mean,
it's primarily when playing PC games, but it's happened for PS4 get-togethers with everyone in our friend group but me, because I don't own a PS4.
and then we have you playing on PC. We did it...
We did Rocket League with the team.
Yeah, we did Rocket League with people on PS4, a couple of people on PC, and then we had everybody just chat on Discord, and it works incredibly well. And I think Nintendo actually noticed the trend, and they took account of the trend because they'd see people playing the Wii U the same way, because a lot of Wii U games did not handle chat other than Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate and maybe two other games that I can think of. But it's a misstep in the right direction where your cell phone can handle the chat for you, and it takes less CPU burden off of the console and puts it onto a different device that will be most likely idle while you're playing.
Yes. There are some downsides to that. Downside number one is now you're relying on two different batteries that drain within a day.
Yeah, so either you leave them both plugged in.
Mm-hmm. Two, there are a lot more cords that need to be there.
Yeah,
As it stands, you need the cable that comes from your headphones, which will be attached to your splitter, and then two different cables coming off of your splitter.
But if you're one of these people that prefers to have the audio come from the TV,
Mhm.
which it's an enclosed headset, so you're probably going to want to run the audio from the Switch to the console. And oh my God, it's so like confusing, but it's not confusing. But if you want to use a different headset that's only like one earpiece or something with this Splatoon thing, say you're just uncomfortable with it or you wear it out, you can still use the little box, but
Is there a price for this?
there's no price. It's only been announced for Japan right now,
Mhm.
but it's really interesting because a lot of people are complaining about the cords being too short in many of the diagrams.
Mhm.
But the thing is, all of the diagrams have the little, like the cord, and then they have a little squiggly,
Mhm.
which represents this is not the approximate length. This means that you can have more space.
So here are my thoughts on that. Hori's made plenty of headsets before for various consoles. In fact, I believe they did make one for the Wii U. Even as amazing as that sounds, I'm pretty sure about that. But they make headsets for the PlayStation 4 and whatnot already.
Oh yeah, they make a ton. There's a
And-
lot of headsets for all these consoles.
And I'm kind of a headphone guy. They're pretty, in my eyes, they're pretty terrible headphones.
They're horrible headphones, but they're good for chatting.
They are good for chatting. I would never listen to music on them or anything like that. But if you're just, need something for voice chat, they work fine. They're decent build quality. They're not going to snap in half like a lot of your packed in ones for the Xbox One or the PS4.
The best chat headsets I ever get are from like cell phones. Like my Samsung phone, I use its headset with everything because it has a little microphone built onto it. Even though the PS4 does a stupid thing where you have to put the one that doesn't have the microphone in your ear, and then you have to like drape it by your mouth.
Now, as for those splitters, the splitter it uses, sure, it's a custom shape, and it's quite clever that they made it look like a squid. But those are really, really common off-the-shelf components. I
Yep.
mean, I've got like 10 of them, and we've got several here in the office.
We have to correct you, I know that we have like 3 that are like the male end and 2 female ends, but this is 2 male ends going.
And that's
to
not
female.
counting the mini we've lost.
Those things, but the thing is only like this big. It's like
Right.
the quarter size.
So like, my only concern is I hope they don't charge too much.
Right.
Because, I mean, if it's $30, $40 even, I'm okay with that because you are getting a really custom design for the little piece and a custom in-game design headset thing, right?
Yeah, I'm also seeing it as a viable solution to be able to enjoy your Switch games on the go. Like, say you're in a mall or something and you just want to sit in their food court for like 3 hours. And
You
play
would,
Switch.
Darian,
What?
you would look like even more of a nerd than you do right now.
But I mean, if you want to just get to the mall and just wear your headset and play at the mall, because their Wi-Fi is totally awesome. But I mean, you could use data on your phone too, because some phones allow tethering, and this opens up a world of being able to play online games not at your home.
I appreciate the fact that this isn't the only way you'll be able to do it. It's not some proprietary gizmo.
Which is really nice.
You can just buy one of those converters yourself off Amazon and use whatever headset you want. But it's a nice package. The only thing that scares me is price, because Hori and Nintendo going, hey, it's Splatoon branded, could whoop with the price.
I see it as kind of like an entry level themed package, that it's more of a merchandise kind of thing for fans who really are hard Splatoon people.
Anything above $40 is getting dicey for me with this.
I would be okay if it's below 100 because there are options that are much cheaper that are generic.
That's pushing it a little.
Because
Unless it's a really good headset, which I don't think it will be.
it looks really quality, in my opinion. It looks
Hori, okay, but I've used Hori headsets before. They are really good at looking quality while being cheap.
right, but it does look.
It reminds me a lot of Turtle Beach.
Yeah, Turtle
the same.
Beach is. But I want them to prove me wrong. Turtle Beach, prove me wrong that your headsets are good.
Wow.
But
Of just,
the headset looks very faithful to the in-game model, but I don't know if it's
That's
gonna.
the coolest part, I think. And I think that's what's going to sell it, the novelty of that.
But the thing is it going to be big enough for an adult's head? I mean, it's being designed around. I'm not trying to bring race into it, but it's designed around the Asian body, so heads are generally smaller.
It's also for kids, because we're squids now.
Yeah, and kids are smaller, so it'll probably fit kids. And what about bigger?
Could be adjustable though.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Let's hope it is.
I'm pretty biased on this because I'm not diehard loyal to very many brands out there, right?
Right.
You know that I will switch brands if someone gives me a better deal or better services. All the
Ryzen
time.
versus Intel.
Exactly.
AMD.
But I am diehard loyal to one company when it comes to gaming headsets, and we're not sponsored by them or anything. I'm just stating my personal opinion, given that disclaimer right now. I really love Logitech for their gaming headsets.
I hate their packaging, though. I really hate their packaging now.
That's a very interesting complaint, but sure.
I opened up a PC subwoofer, and you literally everything was like taped and like saran wrapped and crap. I'm like, what is this madness?
All right, so we're getting pretty off topic.
Yeah, but
I think that's kind of a staple of this show, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's talking about things that are related, and I like to bring other subjects in.
What's your favorite headset? While we're on this topic.
Okay. Actually, my favorite headset, it's a USB headset, and it's the only headset that I own that's like a gaming headset. But it funny thing is when I got my PS3 in high school, your girlfriend actually was like, "Hey, you want a headset so you can play with us?"
So that I didn't know. Or maybe I did know, but I completely forgot that you had my old headset.
It has sentiment to me.
So yeah, that was a headset I bought for myself, used for 5 minutes, didn't like, bought a second Logitech headset because my first one had broke. That's why I bought it in the first place.
I think it's a Dynex.
No, maybe, yeah.
I think it's a Dynex.
Something like that.
Yeah, but
that's really sad, Darien.
I enjoy it.
You are using like my hand-me-down that was a hand-me-down to my girlfriend. That's we need to go out and get you a new headset
so I can play GTA 5 with you guys.
Guys, we're gonna start a GoFundMe page to get Darien some good headphones.
I'll just use my Samsung ones.
That's also terrible.
They don't buzz.
So guys, let us know in the comments below what headset you use. Just totally going off that topic. Let us know what headset you use. Let us know if you're excited for Splatoon 2. Let us know if you think we should get more real-life merchandise that's based off of items in video games, or is it vice versa, I wonder? Which was created first, do you think? The headset in real life or the headset in game?
The chicken or the egg?
Ooh. Except this time there's probably an actual answer.
Yeah, it was probably the in-game model.
But so then, like this video.
Subscribe so that you don't miss anything if you hit the bell, because, that bell goes ding-a-ling. It really doesn't, but on your phone, if you get notifications, it'll notify you on there. And if you go on YouTube, it'll show you a notification on there too.
Okay, and you can check out our shop at www.gamingbuzz.com/shop.
You could get a phone case.
I'm not letting him say anything. Goodbye.
New episodes and other content can be found on turbobuttonshow.com. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.